Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That's the over. The Blues are 145 for none. Misses everything.
Not surprising they missed it, just lucky it missed the stumps.
Clipped away, two straight by the bowler, and that'll be four more to the tally.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
5 runs added in that over. The Blues are 150 for none. Great shot through the gap there. Absolutely middled that.
That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire.
No, terrible shot.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting. This has been a very considered innings, a brilliant batting display that ends with the most runs in a single innings for them. Fantastic.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That's a solid shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Wow, that missed the lot. Great shot, at least one on offer. Early call, easy single in the end.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, one off. The Tigers are 82 for 3. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Just slowing things down. Nothing.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Through the gap, great shot. Edged, perfect delivery. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Cuts it away, but very good shot there. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. That's a solid shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest. Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Chance to run two. There's a chance with a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. The Tigers absorbing the pressure well from the bowler.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely.
Lovely shot, rocked onto the back foot and pulled it away just behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, one off. The Tigers. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky and just keeping the bowler honest. Left alone and easily through to the keeper. That's a really wild shot, nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Big shout from the bowler, and again, two on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Out, but we'll be starting at the non-strikers end.
Just threw the shot too early.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. That's a solid shot. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Keeping things tight, nice delivery, played away very carefully.
End of a quiet over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
This is a big appeal.
Just threw the shot too early. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? To the fielder.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Over. The Tigers are 117 for 8.
No runs on that. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Scamper through for a single. Infield needs to be walking in more there. End of the over. The batter's pinned down at the moment.
What a beautiful...
Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Good running there. These two are communicating well.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
That's a solid shot. End of another tidy over. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky, and just keeping the bowler honest.
The Tigers absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. They've gone up here. Hit that hard and fast.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Patterson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Couldn't get it through the field. Over completed, 4 runs added. The Tigers are 114. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. This will be close.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Misses everything.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Through the gap, great shot. Early call, easy single in the end. End of the over, 1 run coming from it.
Didn't hit that one well, played very late on that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Little late on that, no runs.
Dug that out well.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's a solid shot. Well played, could be a quick single. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nicely played, runs 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, just the 1 off it. The Tigers are 100. Goes for it, tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough and could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Middle that one, great timing.
Spots the short ball quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power. Races to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Oops, that's very, very high.
And it raced away for 4.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Wow, that missed the lot. It's a tight run.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing already. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional...
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind here. The pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Please make the players and umpires welcome as they take to the field.
That's a solid shot.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Couldn't find the gap.
That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a six. Such a tough shot to pull off.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope. Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wow, that missed a lot. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
That's a real...
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Absolutely middled that.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary. The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, superb timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of a very good over for the batters.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Shot, what a shot. Fantastically played. Down the ground for 4. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
Didn't get any bat on it. Nicely run, though.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Sandhu shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a six. Such a tough shot to pull off.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of the over, some good. Oh, super shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff. What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. Six more.
Textbook six. Timed well. Under the ball. And it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautiful hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Bartlett ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Nice shot, runs possible. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. Should have been called a wide, but the umpire doesn't agree.
That's a solid shot.
The ball was well away from the fielders and they could have taken a couple possibly.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot and away goes the ball. Might be four. The fielder out deep has some work to do. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away, and what a lovely shot to bring up the four. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat, timed to perfection.
Bartlett will be happy with the work that over. Nisa, the pace. Exquisite back foot shot, that just races away.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Middle that one, great timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Absolutely middled that.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Bartlett bowled well that over. Stacchetti coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched. That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
In the air, but looks to be finding open pasture.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Stacchetti kept it tight. Shot should pick up a run. Goes for it, tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough and could be four.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for four.
Straight drive, lovely timing, mid-off in pursuit, should be two.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up four.
The boundaries are flowing, need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. Good running there, these two are communicating well.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Through the shot late, looked nasty.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Shot straight down the ground. A magnificent shot by the batter.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
Kept the batters quiet that over. So far, though, no wickets to show for the effort. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Stacchetti will be disappointed overstepping the line, not what the team needed. Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
It's a tight run.
Fast work between the wickets, ended up being pretty close.
End of the over, not many coming from it.
That was
Bartlett coming back on after a break.
For the Queensland Bulls.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. That's a good shot. It's been hit well enough and that's way back. Pulled away right off the middle. Wasn't that short of a delivery, but it didn't matter. Pearson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Picks the gap perfectly.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
The timing on that was just fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Absolutely middled that.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Too straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Bartlett bowled well that over. A new bowler is coming. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm interested to see how they can bounce back with the ball. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Great shot through the gap there. This will be close.
Well, a wonderful innings comes to an end. Hit the ball to all parts of the ground, really put the bowlers to the sword.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the... Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Burns watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
That's a solid shot. Wow, that missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that. Shots, just not timing it at all. Poor play. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Over completed, and it's a maiden.
Maybe they didn't pick.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Really late on the shot. Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Nice shot, and they'll pick up a couple. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky and just keeping the bowler.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
3 runs added in that over. The balls are 38 for 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Little late on that, no runs. Not a great ball, got it full and lucky. Not to concede a boundary.
Great shot through the gap there. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Outside edge.